In this video, I'm going to be revealing top 3 strategies that my wealthy clients use to build wealth for themselves in the real estate sector. My name is Raymond Ijoma and I am the lawyer and lost real estate. Or if you like, the real estate entrepreneur that uses law and real estate as a tool in building wealth for myself and my clients. Like I said, this is going to be an amazing video and I highly encourage you to watch it to the very end, because if you're somebody who is looking to build wealth through real estate, these top 3 strategies will definitely help you. This video is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, a real estate company right here in the city of Abuja. And as a company, we bring you the absolute best of real estate here in Abuja. We don't just share the strategic investment opportunities with you. We also educate you. We also inspire you. We also make sure that you have all the information that you need to make sure that you're investing safely, sustainably, as well as profitably. So just stay in touch, like this video, drop a comment, and be a part of this family, a family where we are building wealth through real estate. So let's get started into the conversation. Now, these 3 strategies are key. Some of you may actually know about them, but you do not know how to use them or leverage on them to be able to build wealth for yourself. And that is why this video is very important. In fact, the 3rd strategy was used by a wealthy client of mine about 2 weeks ago, and he, at the end of the transaction, after everything was done, he actually got a very good deal for himself. And even though I got my commission, he still tipped me 400,000 naira. So let's go right into the very first one. The very first one is flexible payment plan. In other words, payment in installments. Some of you have heard about this a lot of times. You've possibly had opportunities to be able to use them, but you may not be maximizing it. Payments in installments are key. Payments in installments are a major, in fact, I give kudos to Nigerian real estate companies, real estate developers who have brought up this idea. Prior to now, you may not be able to approach a community, or approach a family, or approach an individual and tell the individual you want to pay across 6 months, 12 months, and all of that. And sometimes it comes with certain risk. Of course, that's not the business of this particular video, but where I'm going is that if you know how to use payment plans properly, you will be able to build wealth. In a year, you can go as much as being able to invest in as much as 6 products, 10 products, if you maximize payment plans. Now, let me give you a basic idea. I have some clients, and of course, these are strategies that I use myself, right? So I just needed to bring it from the perspective of my clients so that some of you will be more open, right? Now, I have clients who have, as at the point of doing this video, as I'm talking to you right now, I have clients who have as much as 4 products that they are paying across the year. The advantage is that some of you prefer to, okay, I finish one, I enter another one, I finish this one, I enter another one. It's a good plan. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. You can do that. But if you want to explore, if you are open to exploring another strategy, you can do it this way. Instead of taking in one and doing another one thereafter, it's a good strategy, like I mentioned, but you can decide to spread it. In the beginning, you spread, put 5 million here, put 2 million here, put 4 million here, put 3 million there, and begin to spread the payments and pay gradually across the year. The advantage of doing this is because at the point of keying in, you lock all of the prices. In other words, any price increase across that 6 months, across that 1 year, will not affect you. But if you prefer to do one, finish it from January to March, or March to June, you finish it, go to another one. By the time you are done with the first one, the price that you would have locked in January, by May or by June, would have increased by, say, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, because it's Abuja, right? So we have projects right now that between January and March had increased by almost 50%, right? So, but if you had explored the strategy of locking all of the prices in the beginning, what will happen is that all of those price increase will no longer be price increase to you, rather they will become profits, they'll become appreciation, and you will be enjoying the benefits of real estate in the most amazing way. This is a strategy that I'm not supposed to be sharing right here, but we are open to sharing as much value as possible so that you can explore them. This is a strategy that is working, and my clients are happy to use them because I usually have this kind of private conversations with them, and a number of them. Last year, we had 2 major clients who really were up on this, and one of them completed payment for house, 3 lands. One of them completed payment for 2 houses. The other one completed payment for 2 houses and 2 lands last year, and we have started the same process again. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a major strategy you do not want to do it. As I'm talking to you right now, I presently have about 3 projects like that I'm paying myself for personal investment purposes. Personal investment goes beyond the corporate goals. So you do not want to joke with this particular strategy. Strategy number 2 is pre-launch. Pre-launch is a major strategy you need to explore, particularly if you're somebody who is an investor. You want to use real estate to build wealth. Real estate is not just about owning and buying for you, it's about building wealth. Then you do not want to joke with pre-launch offers. Pre-launch offers are amazing, and most of the times when we put out pre-launch offers, we put them below market value so that we're able to raise money, maybe to get building approvals, to perfect papers and all of that, documents and all of that. So that point is all about just raising money, and sometimes it's just for 10 plots, 5 plots, 20 plots, depending on the amount of money we're looking to raise and all of that. So the moment that money is raised, everything reversed. But we had a project that we put out here on pre-launch, 4.5 million last month, and right now is available for 7.5 million naira. We had another one that was available for 4.5, is now 5.4. We had one that the third one, which was available for 6.7, is now 8.2, all within 1 month. All within 1 month. So you can see that this is a major strategy you want to explore. And then if you have opportunities like that and you lock them while also exploring the payment plan option, you are definitely going to be building wealth for yourself. By the end of the year, you will look back and will be super proud of what you've achieved. The last option is paying with cash. Now, this is a strategy that most of my wealthy clients have used, and the only way you are able to use this strategy is if you have the money, if you have the cash. I'll give you one example and we're out of your way. Which is the last transaction that I did for my client. He had cash, right? And then what would have been going for 20 million, he got for 17. The other option product that we got for him at the same time, what would have been going for 35 million naira, he got for 28 million naira, simply because he had cash. Simply because he had cash. So if you have cash and you want to be able to explore options like that, we can, as brokers, it's part of our job, man, to give you the best with the best prices available, right? So based on what he had available, we're able to do. It was a lot of negotiations. I'm not going to lie to you, a lot of negotiations, a lot of back and forth. But at the end of the day, cash is king. Of course, cash flow is also king, right? But in this context, cash is king. And as an investor with the cash, this strategy is also very phenomenal, because what this simply means is that if he wants to resell, based on the fact that he had cash, he's going to be getting as much as 7 million naira already as profit if he decides to resell a week after buying at 28 million naira. While for the other one, he can comfortably sell for more than 20 million, even though he got it at 17 million naira. These are the kind of offers and deals that you're guaranteed to get when you're working with the right brokers, and of course the best brokers in town. And if you're interested in deals like this, Fortreal Limited is available to serve you with nothing but the best of them. Again, the strategies are flexible payment plans, pre-launch offers, outright payment. There's supposed to be the last one, which I deliberately did not bring to this list, which is distress sales. But I'm going to have that conversation on another day, because I want to take my time to elaborate on why we are not necessarily a fan of distress offers. Again, it's a good strategy, but I'm going to talk about that in another video. And of course, make sure that you're looking forward to that video. And that means that you have to subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop a comment, and stay in touch with this family where we are building wealth through real estate. My name again is Raymond Ijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget that we have amazing opportunities on this channel starting at 5.4 million naira, and you do not want to joke with any one of them.